Good morning. Magnificent day. I can't tell by this smile on my face, but today is the day of my British citizenship ceremony. Excited, like this day couldn't come sooner. When we came into the UK and we was offered indefinite leave to remain, I don't know if it was like common knowledge, but my mum didn't think to apply for our citizenship. Then when she was ready to do it, I was 18. I had to make my own application as an adult. I couldn't, apply under her name. Time went by and I never saw the importance of that either. Like I was traveling, because back then it was so easy to get a visa. Like I was traveling. Yeah, I just never knew how much countries I could actually visit. So I was traveling to Europe and stuff and I was fine with that. Yeah, so I never knew the importance of it. And then when Brexit happened and, it was harder to get a visa to travel anywhere, like those appointments just wasn't coming up. It just became so difficult. I was like, no, like I need my citizenship. But life happened and I was delayed from making the full application. So I did the Life in the UK test. And then I had to do an English test, I don't know why, which was all a breeze. Obviously the Life in the UK test was quite hard because some of the questions on there, we didn't even study that in school. So I think I passed the Life in the UK test 3 times because I was just using the app. I got the book, I was just learning from the app, and every time I would get the questions wrong, it's like I would remember it for the test. Last year was just such a great year for me, and I went on a girls trip. Like we went to SLS, which was like the highlight of 2025 for me. Like just being away with my friends, I just felt like this is something I really want to do. So I was telling my friends, like, after this trip, and I didn't need a visa to go to Switzerland, which was good. I held refugee travel document. You need a visa pretty much most places you go visit, even Paris now that we're out of Brexit. I was so thrilled that I didn't need a visa, and I literally remember till the day we was at the airport, I was like, oh my God, if they send me back, I'm just gonna go home, guys, like it's okay. This was my own research. I checked and it said you didn't need a visa. They recognized the travel document. I was calling my mom as well. I was like, I'm at the border. I don't know if they're gonna let me in. I was like, nah, we prayed, you're gonna be okay, it's gonna be okay. Just sinking in, like, nah, I need the citizen. So after the trip, I was just like, let me try this year. Like, I think it was like September. I was like, let me try this year to reapply. I did, but then September, I moved houses. Like, same week that I made my application, I ended up moving into my house. Like, this house, thank God. And I was panicking and I was like, what if they send me a letter and I don't get the letter because I didn't redirect my letter. I was panicking. And then it was just like one morning I woke up, because I always check my emails in the morning, and I saw an email and I thought it was from something else. When I opened it, it was just like, we're pleased to inform you that your citizenship has been approved. And I was like, I literally screamed, because I was like, this year, God, you're gonna do amazing things for me. I already know that, but like this year, 2026, but like back then it was like, when you say something, you're just waiting, you're not too sure. So when that letter came, it was literally like in December. So not even the 6 months waiting period that they say, it was literally done in like 2 months. So thrilled, like I was so thrilled. Let me apply for my ceremony because I need that passport like today. I contacted my borough and checked the appointments, and it sent me an email like this day was the earliest appointment, because I was thinking they would have had appointments in December, because I was vexed, like I was blushing. Again, I just feel like I'm being taught patient in life. After the appointment, I think you can just apply for your passport once you receive your certificate. But as of today, I am a British citizen. I don't know if I've missed out anything else. When you come into the UK, you get your indefinite leave to remain. We got ours pretty soon. So I believe you're supposed to wait, I don't know how many years after to apply. But you should do it sooner than 10 years, because obviously things always change. And then when you apply, you need to do 2 tests. And after that, make your application with all your certificates, so your speaking and life in the UK test, pay the fee, and the fee literally goes up. It cost me more than it did when I first tried to make the first application. And then once you do that, you just wait for their response, and usually it's pretty straightforward. I don't really know how the processing works. And then you get your response, and after your response, you attend the ceremony, you pledge allegiance. I think that's what you say. You pledge your alliance to the king. Back then it would have been the queen, or an oath. You swear an oath to the king, and then you get your certificate, and then you make your application, and then your passport comes in 3 weeks, bitch. Outside. I don't know if I can record when I get there, but I'll try. I'm not really dressing up because I've got to go back to work after this. Hi guys, I'm back. It was a wholesome ceremony service. We got these little goodie bags. It was a group ceremony where we all pledged our allegiance and then pledged the oath to the king. And we received our certificates by the mayor of Southwark. And then we all got to take pictures in the goodie bag. You got a little flag. You get a Southwark passport holder. You get a nice little pen. We all met the mayor of Southwark. There was a couple of us, 3 of us that came without guests. That is the certificate. I felt kind of at ease knowing that some people were there on their own as well, because I was there on my own. I didn't know what the ceremony was going to be like, and I didn't know what to expect, and I was just smiling. Like, it was just surreal. I forgot who she was, but the lady that was basically in charge of the whole ceremony, she was the one telling us what to do, where to sit, introducing the mayor of Southwark to us. She was just like, I know some of you, it's taken so long for you to get your citizenship and become a British member. And it just resonated with me. I was like, yeah, man. Like, pause, rewind. And then throughout the ceremony, we then sang God Save the King, which took me by surprise because some of these things I didn't expect. I didn't even know we was getting pictures taken. That's why everyone was in a suit and tie and like smart dresses. But like I said, I have work like literally right now, so I need to get ready and go. It was a really, truly blessed day. I'm excited. I'll insert some clips and some pictures just so you can see what it was like. It was a really nice room as well. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video.